Hello and welcome to day 5 of Vlogmas. My name is Nicole and I'm the brains and the beauty behind Yarncraft by Nicole. And I want to start today by telling you, I don't know what happened with my last clip yesterday. I recorded a wrap-up clip and I tried, I don't know, 5 or 6 times to use Adobe Express, which is what I use to edit. And every time I included that clip, it acted like it was gonna upload and then it just didn't. So I don't know if I recorded that at a higher resolution or what, because it was no longer than any of my other videos. But that's why yesterday's video was so short, because I couldn't get that last clip on there for you. So I'll show you here in a little bit MJ's sweater, which is coming along really well, and show you the contrast ribbon color that I found in my stash of things that I need to undo and redo. Probably hear her in the background, but I'll do that soon. About to curl up with some nice warm oatmeal for breakfast. Okay, so this is the progress on her sweater. I tried it on her yesterday. I'm nearly there with the body. I think I'm gonna do 2 or 3 more rounds, but I don't have enough to do, or at least I don't think I have enough to do all of the, to do long sleeves and all of the ribbing with one skein. So I went through my stash slash things that are in my, that's right, Mel. Through things I just don't wear anymore, and I love this stitch pattern, but I was not wearing this as a cowl. It was just a kind of a funky size. So maybe I'll do one in the future with a stitch pattern that's a little bit wider, maybe uses DK. I don't know, it's very pretty, but I wasn't wearing it. So I had already started the process of taking it apart, and I think it's gonna make excellent ribbing for this. So I'll put it along all of the ribbing edges. I actually had this, and then I had some Malabrigo that was like dark purple and blue, and I let Melody pick, and this is the one that she grabbed. So this is the one we're going with, which I think will be very happy and cute for a birthday sweater. Another cold and blustery walk with Mr. Scoot, his little coat. But I wanted to show you, see if I can get him to focus on these. These are I think they're called Lexington Cashmere gloves from the Tunisian Crochet Handbook. There we go. I'll pop in a picture too at the end. But they are from TL Yarncrafts, and I think they're originally written for bulky weight. I made mine in DK with this skein I got from a fiber festival that I thought was really pretty. And every time I put these on, I'm like, 1, I need to wear gloves more often, and 2, I need to make myself another pair of these. So I just got finished filming for a reel that will come out tomorrow in my world, so when this video comes out, on Instagram, for the Serendipity tee. That's what I'm wearing now. It's by the Crafty Crocheter, Serena. She's great. And mine is a little oversized. I made the size 6, which is a 2X. And it's very comfy, very cozy. And I just filmed, I think, 4 ways to wear it, including the way I'm wearing right now in sweats. So let me get my hand out of the way. So look for that on Instagram, because it's gonna be cute. And buy this pattern. It's Tunisian crochet. It looks like knit. It uses knit stitch, but it is in fact Tunisian crochet. I used Barocco Vintage DK, which is like half wool, half acrylic. It's very comfy, cozy. Throw it in the washer. It'll hold up well, and I love the color. I think it goes well with my eyes. It's called Tide Pool. Okay, so I'm gonna open these without Vaughn today. We usually do this at breakfast, and we ended up having different schedules this morning, where I took Scoot while he had breakfast. So I will tell you that I watched Nitty Natty's video for today, so I actually already know what the Beauty and the Beast one looks like, but let's open the green Letter Day first. This is what we have it open first. Ooh, this one's called Great Expectations. See, I feel like, I don't know, maybe a red? Red maybe? That's my guess. Oh no. Wow. That's really pretty. It's got like little bits of periwinkle almost in there. And that kind of purple. That's really pretty. I've also decided, I think once I open the skein, I'm just going to, instead of keeping up with all of the little packaging, I'm just going to string them up together and store them that way. That's Great Expectations, so pretty. And then this one is called No One Like Gaston. Like I said, I already know what this one looks like, but I haven't seen my skein. It looks nothing like the other skeins. I was thinking that this one was going to be in a fade, but this definitely doesn't fade with the other ones. It's a hard change, but it's so pretty. Gosh, the colors in that are amazing. I might save these for Vaughn so he can see them later. Yeah. Okay, so I'll take a picture with all of them together. Okay, let's hope that today's end of the day video does not mess us up like yesterday's did. Hi buddy, you can come down. Mr. Scoot. So today was a pretty chill day here around the house. Nothing crazy, we didn't go anywhere. And I spent most of my day most of my day not during nap time, hanging out with Mel, but during nap time I played around with her sweater. And originally I was going to try to finish the body today, but then I got sidetracked by the neckline, and I did this neckline, I don't know, 5 different ways, and this is what I landed on. So it is a round of slip stitches and then a round of reverse single crochet, aka crab stitch. I tried a bunch of different ribbings, and I also thought that this little, where I did the short rows in the front, would, I don't know, be a little bit more seamless with ribbing, and they probably would have been with ribbing, but every single ribbing that I tried made it too small to get over her head. So lesson learned, if I did this again and didn't use a pattern, just go ahead and make the neck hole even bigger than I think I need if I want to do ribbing. So glad I did that. I did use the contrasting color. I think it looks really cute. I did a couple rounds of the body, and you can kind of see, hey buddy, that because I'm working this in the round, that the bottom is spiraling a little bit with the color pulling. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. It's subtle enough that I don't feel like it's in your face, and it's more noticeable on camera in this lighting than it is in person. So I think I've got 16, or I'm on round 16 after the last little bit of the M. I'm going to go to 18, and then I'll do a similar border on the bottom and on the sleeves, but I'll probably do a slightly thicker border on the bottom. I might do a round of double crochet and then do what I did up here. We'll see. Part of the reason that I did a slip stitch instead of a single crochet is because I was crocheting into my starting chain, and it just looked too gappy with a single crochet. So like I said, I tried a bunch of different things, and this is what worked. This does go over her head, kind of just barely, and the slip stitch doesn't give me any extra stretch, but it'll work, it'll do the job. The contrast color up here at the top, it's from Sweet Georgia Yarns, and then the main color is from Seismic Yarns, contrast for the M is from Ruby Roses. All of this was in stash, and I'm really happy with it. Tonight though, I don't think I'm gonna work on it anymore. And this is one of the things that I talked about in the wrap-up video yesterday that you never got to see and will never see. Technology, man. Technology is not my strong suit. I'm not awful at it, but I'm not great at it. And I am learning a lot through Vlogmas about editing, which has been good. But I don't know what it was about what happened yesterday. But it was not going to work, and I gave up on trying to get that last clip in at like 10:30 so that I could still download to upload to have everything ready for this morning. All that to say, I am working on a temperature blanket for Melody that has been a project all year long, but has been very intermittent. It's not huge, like it's not a whole lot of stitches, but I've just had so many other things come up. So it's not gonna be finished by her birthday. Birthday's in 6 days. But tonight, I wanna get through the halfway point. So I did this blanket, and I didn't use a pattern, of course. So I crocheted what I thought about the width I wanted to have, and then forgot promptly that linen stitch shrinks up a whole lot, and it became much more narrow than I thought. And I also ordered, I'm using Sheep Just the Stone Washed, which I really love, and I love the colors, I love the way it feels. It calls itself a sport weight. I would say it leans a little bit more DK, and that's the other thing, is that it's just thicker than I thought it would be. So at the halfway point, June 10th, because I started this for her birthday, December 1st. June 10th will be my last day on this side. Then I will stop, cut my yarn, tie it off, and then start again with June 11th, and then work through December 10th of this year. And then I will do the borders. I will like crochet the borders together, so then it becomes a reversible double thick blanket. But what I need to do tonight is get through the halfway point. I think I've only got like 2 or 3 rows, but that's what I want to do tonight. That, and I'm feeling guilty about not doing this, but I'm also, I need a break from the sweater that I've been working on off and on all today. Tomorrow will be a very fun day because we're gonna go see the lights at the Brooklyn Botanical Garden in the city, and it's gonna be very cold, so we're all gonna be really bundled up. But this is our first like Christmassy outing that we're taking Melody to, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. So we're gonna do that. I'll take videos of that. I don't really know what to expect other than it's gonna be really pretty. It gets dark here pretty early, so I think our tickets are at 4:30. I mean, it's dark here by like 5:15. So I feel like that's still a good time. It's early enough that we're not in pitch dark the whole time. And honestly, after our road trip to Kansas City, she's not super thrilled to be in the car after dark anymore. So excited about that. And I think that'll be really cute. And then this weekend, we're gonna be decorating for Christmas. We haven't decorated our house yet. We just haven't had time. So we're doing it a little bit later this year, and that is okay. It'll still get done, and it'll still be fun. With that, I'm gonna wrap up this episode. I hope you've had a wonderful day today. I hope it's been relaxing and fun, and I can't wait to show you what I'm up to tomorrow. Bye, guys.